Hi, I'm going to show you today how to use the Actigraph, which is a physical activity monitoring device, which is similar to a pedometer, but it provides with more accurate and thorough information about your physical activity. Also keep in mind that wearing the Actigraph is not going to interfere with a pacemaker. So the first thing that you want to make sure is that you have the right Actigraph with you. So for this purpose, we've put a number behind the belt. So you can see here I have number 1. And this is simply to make sure that you have the right Actigraph and that you're not mixing it with your partner's Actigraph. So then we're going to be putting on the Actigraph. So we're going to attach the belt. And because you're going to be wearing the Actigraph for 7 consecutive days, it's important that you feel comfortable. So it's okay for it to be a bit loose like this, but then it has to be still, tight enough. You also want to make sure that the Actigraph is placed correctly. So it should always be on your hip bone like this. Also, because you're going to be wearing it at all times, it's okay for you to put the Actigraph under your clothing like this, but still you want to make sure that it stays on your hip bone. The other thing is that you want to make sure that the Actigraph is in the right position. So we have put stickers for that purpose. So the green sticker here should be going upwards, while the red sticker here should be going downwards. So you're going to be wearing the Actigraph at all times for 7 consecutive days. The only times during which you will not be wearing the Actigraph will be when you're going to be going to bed at night, when you're going to be bathing or showering or swimming. Otherwise, you're going to be wearing it at all times, even if you're taking a nap. So it's going to be important for you to write down when you're putting on first thing in the morning the Actigraph and when you're taking it off. So for this purpose, we have kind of like an Actigraph diary, and I will show you how to fill it out. So I will share with you my screen. So as you can see here, I've put an example as to how to fill out the Actigraph diary. So first you just write down the date, and then you write down when you first put on the Actigraph. So say you wake up at 7:30, then you write down why you put on the Actigraph. So first thing in the morning, you put on the Actigraph. And then say you're taking a shower, then you write down at what time you're taking off the Actigraph to take a shower. So you write the reason why. And we have an extra column here for you to provide us with extra information that you think we should know. So then it's important that you write down when you put back the Actigraph on. So again, it's the same date. So you write down the same date. You write down the time at which you're putting back on the Actigraph and the reason why. So because you got out of the shower. And then you're going to want to write down when you're next taking off the Actigraph. So say you're going to bed at 11 p.m. at night, you write it down and the reason why. So again, reminding you that you're going to be wearing the Actigraph at all times for 7 consecutive days. So you're going to be only taking off the Actigraph when you're going to be showering, bathing, or swimming, and when you're going to be going to bed at night. However, if you're taking a nap, then you want to keep the Actigraph on. If you have any other questions regarding the use of the Actigraph or how to fill out the Actigraph diary, I would invite you to go back to the Actigraph guide that we provided you with. If you have any more questions, please feel free to contact us either by email or by phone, and we will be happy to answer your questions. Thank you for listening.